So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ames's Corner. How you all doing out there? I'm doing great. I'm on the boat. We're up here way upriver. Pretty low tide right now, which presents a pretty interesting opportunity to explore the riverbank right here. Now, there must have been a dump here back in the 50s and 60s because it's slowly eroding into the river. We've had a big problem in the Merrimack with erosion and the bank getting torn away, and all the skeletons in the closet from times past are all showing themselves and being exposed. So there's some sort of dump with all sorts of stuff that people used to just throw away. Now, a lot of the stuff that was made back then was made to last, so a lot of stuff is still in really good shape. So yeah, I think we're gonna go on a little excursion. We're anchored up here. I wasn't kidding, that it's pretty low. 3 feet of water. The boat has about a 2-foot draft, so we got the motor up. But anyway, we're going to take the kayak, we're going to put that thing down in the water, we're going to paddle over there, and we're going to see if we can find anything really neat to take home and put on the old time-lapse shelf. So, awesome. Let's go take a look, see what we can find. Well, that was a nice little paddle. This is the Walmart cheap kayak that until I got a bigger boat, I hated this kayak. But now that I use it as a tender for the big boat, it's definitely earning its keep now. But yeah, I got the old lady anchored out over there. We get kind of a short lead because I don't want the boat swinging all over. You come in, it's only about a foot deep. She's over there chilling out on the boat, and this here is the dumpy beach that I've been talking about. So why don't we start at the beginning over here. First thing you can see is just all the broken glass, all the old school bottles. This would be a 1936 Coors stubby bottle. They actually just re-released those bottles. I know that because I had a couple of those last night. But yeah, glass everywhere. You can see in the water. Definitely need shoes here. Definitely need shoes everywhere in the Merrimack. Let's now, this is something I saw last time I was here. I don't know what this is. It's heavy as heck. It's some writing on it. Walton. Can't really read it. Maybe you guys can with this high-def camera. Some sort of torchy thing or something. Heavy. It feels like it's made out of lead. No idea what it is. You guys know what it is? Let me know. Alright, and this whole thing is all just plastic bags, tires. This is a wheel to a tricycle or something. And this is just what we can see. I can imagine what's buried, or I can't imagine what's buried. Yeah, so it starts right about here. You see all the plastic. The plastic's going to date this to I would say the 60s. All sorts of crazy stuff. What's this? It's just a shame though, you know, that no one's here cleaning it up. Little doorknob. How cool is that? Let's take a look at what we got going this way. Now, this is Haverhill, and Haverhill was known and still is known as the shoe city. So we should see a lot of shoes around here. Is that shower drain or something? I don't even know. There's a lot of these. Anybody know what that is? I think it's some sort of battery. I don't know. Tire, old bias ply tires. Goodyear, an old Goodyear. It's just amazing how many pieces of glass, how many bottles is just here, just unbroken. It's another thing we got a lot of this seaweed choking the river lately. Usually it's not so bad. Yeah, here's the Shoe City leather. There is a lot of this. There is a lot of leather rotting into this river, and I think it's why this river is as dark as it is that the tannins in the leather hey, look, an old muffler. An old muffler. Look at that. Shingles. Big pile of shingles. A lot of those Coors stubby bottles. Now, it's like a cave. This is where it's all getting eroded. River's getting wider every year. I can climb in here like a little fucking cave. You see all these wires. You see more of the shoe leather. What a cool jug. What a cool jar that is. Ugh. Here's where I saw all the toys. Here's a... Is this one of those, looks like one of those big model kits. How cool is that? The big model, can you see the 5-lug wheel? How cool is that? This would be high heels. This would be the back, the spike on high heels, cutting out all the things, all the shoe leather. You can actually see a few pairs of shoes here and there. Aluminum pans. Old welcome mat. Old rubber hose. What's this? Highest quality for transistor radios. Fucking an old battery. A lot of this stuff that's not good for the environment at all, but you know, what can you do now? I don't know where the Tonka trucks went. There were a bunch of Tonka trucks. I think they were over there actually. Oh. Wow. I wonder what caused that. What could bend glass? An old tire, old toy tire. What a unique brick. Made in USA. Yeah, tons of stuff here, huh? And this is just one area of the river. There's more of these. My backyard has something like this. What do we got here? Another one of those bricks. Oh, how cool is this? I think I found something for the time-lapse shelf, guys. I think I found something for the shelf. Look at that. Yeah. I think that's the keeper. I think that's the trophy for today. This Canada Dry bottle. So yeah, and it just keeps going. More of those stubby bottles. Someone really liked their Coors. There's all big pieces of concrete everywhere, all along this river. What is that? I'm gonna get over there. Ugh. Ugh. What did I just find? Look at this. What is this? That is an old school automotive radio, I believe. Isn't that the coolest thing? It's just rotting away. Anybody know what it came out of? Trim plate. That's got to be a dead giveaway to what that come out of. Anybody knows, leave it down in the comments. Oh, what is this? Washing machine. Yeah. Just crazy stuff. Just life. It's just a cross section of life at a certain time. What's that, an old lawnmower? Look at this. This is the wheels of a lawnmower. That's the blade. It's a crankshaft. How awesome is that? The rest of the lawnmower rotted away. Here's the pull start. I wonder if it'll turn over. I wonder if we put some mystery oil in there, if that thing will free up. I'm not going to hold my breath. Shoe City. Shoe City. What do we got here? An old butter knife. Oh, I kind of hemmed myself into a corner here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going over here. I'll leave my treasure here. Oh, we're on the other side of that tree I had to climb over. Hopefully I don't forget my treasure, my souvenir. What we got here? A bunch of old hose, more of that rubber hose. It just, like I said guys, it just keeps going. What's this, another one? That one's broken. Quinine, how do you say that? Quinine water? If it wasn't broken, that would have been the keeper. Oh. Look at this, isn't it cool? Cool old packaging. That's a neat one. More shoes, more junk. What's this handle? An old work light, an old drop light. Back when drop lights used light bulbs. Just more wire, more plastic, more garbage. This is proof that this stuff doesn't biodegrade. It just sits here and sits here and sits here, and this is all getting washed out down to the ocean bit by bit by bit by bit. Ah, more tires. That, I think, is pretty much No, keeps going. More piles of leather. I think it's about as far as I'm going to go now. Oh, that's cool. Old milk glass. I believe that would have been like Vito deodorant. That's pretty cool. More shoes. Shoe City. Now it's Shoe River. Look at this. An old form. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm actually going to put that up here for the next time pile. In case I need a foot. In case I need an extra foot. Well, all right, guys. That was a pretty cool area right here. I got my souvenir. There's a lot more left. I wish there was something that could be done to clean this up, but just the logistics behind it. I don't even know where you would start, who would even be responsible for it, who would pay for it. It's just kind of, it is what it is, I guess. It's the way the river is. So we got one more stop. We're gonna wait till I'm gonna go hunker down on the boat for a little bit until this rain stops. Let me wipe you guys off. Yeah, until this rain stops. We got one other stop. We're not gonna be able to get off the boat there, but there's an old shipwreck. An old Nantucket lightship was brought up here in the 1920s, I believe, and the big flood of 1936 came in and did a lot of damage. Took this lightship out and brought it down and beached it, and they just abandoned it. And it's still there. Down river a little bit, not too much further from that old dump, and here is the old Nantucket lightship. Sorry, I don't have the ability to zoom with this particular camera. I think we got enough water. I can probably get a little closer. This thing's been here for a long time. And one of you guys on the Facebook group actually messaged me about this. They wanted to know a little more information. And I'll leave it, I don't really know it off the top of my head, but I'll leave it down in the link in the prescription. So yeah, awesome. You can see the big fuel tanks on it rotting away. Big trees, big tree. I can't believe that tree's growing right in it like that. That's cool. That's cool, cool school, guys. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little trip down the river. I sure did. I plan on making a lot of these trips, but yeah, getting a little wet in the rain, so I think I'm going to motor out of here, and yeah, awesome. On that note, comments, questions, love them down there. Thumbs up are much appreciated, and until next time, guys, keep it out of the cabbage.